and welcome to Captain of Industry. I'm Nokip Kumboy. Now, the African feed market, animal feed market, is estimated to be close to $23 billion. That's a lot of money. There's so much opportunity right there. And global players are looking into this continent, setting bets and making sure that feed is becoming more affordable, being made within the continent, because that's one of the factors that pushes the cost of final products up. And today, there is a gentleman who operates in this particular industry. He is the money guy. He counts the cost and makes sure that the books balance. Please, warmly welcome to Captain of Industry, the CFO of the Heus, Kenya, Mr. Ochieng. Hello, sir.
Yes.
I mean, working out, this, I think, I come to the gym countable times. For you, how long have you been working out?
Well, I've been doing this all my life. Sometimes I do take breaks in between, but it's something I really enjoy doing.
Okay.
Yeah.
How does it contribute to the overall type of life that you're trying to live as Sam?
Well, we are all looking at being healthy. I consider this as a means to that, and it also ensures that I'm fit. My mind is sharp when I go to work, and it helps me to feel set up for the day.
Okay.
Yeah.
Quite interesting right there. I'm told that life is like a marathon.
Yeah.
You have to start it a little bit slow and keep the pace at the end of the day. I'd like us to go back in time. Sam growing up. I mean, where did you grow up? How was the environment like?
Well, I'm born in Nairobi. I lived my life here in Nairobi, South Bay. My parents lived in the city. I schooled here in Nairobi. Growing up, it was lively. Friendships were meaningful then. It was more of a community setup at the time. You would probably feel welcome at every homestead, every house. And it gave me and defined me to who I am today. The principles I have today, the upbringing I've gotten from my parents. And from those days is when I also established what I really wanted to do in my career. So from a very young age, I knew that finance was the thing I wanted to do.
How do you land as a child and say, I want to deal with money?
For me, it was more influence from my dad. He's also an accountant like myself.
Okay.
So pretty much I saw him as the figure model for me. And pretty much I saw him live a successful life. So, and he took me to his workplace quite often. And that is really what made me feel like it was the career I wanted when I was still a child. So it also influenced my career selection at university and beyond.
You made a very interesting comment that back then, people used to be open with each other. If you made mistake as a child, your neighbor could punish you.
Indeed.
But today, society has really shifted. From where you stand and where you're running from, how is this shift? How are you observing this societal shift? And is it for a good? Is it for a bad? Is it just a new reality that we have to deal with?
For me, I think it's new realities, of course, taking into consideration the technological landscape. In the past, people valued more time together. The gadgets have come and replaced that. It's more face time, no meaningful talk. Today, because of security concerns, people prefer to keep into their own space. Social gatherings are quite limited, and the inner circles are also quite confined and controlled. So you find that Nyumba Kumi, as I've so heard, is trying to bring back that culture on realization that people do not know who their neighbors are. People are just focusing on their space. And to me, that is something that I wish could change, to bring back that sense of community and avoid this sort of a silo setup. Much as technology has a hand to play, I still think that while using and adopting technology, we could still be in a position whereby we blend it in and derive that sense of community.
So there is opportunities to still utilize the new disruptor as a new opportunity.
Yes.
That is insight. Sort of, I love the insight there. But let's go back to accounting. So you see your dad, this man, that is responsible for your life, live his life, live his career, and you're like, that is what I want to do. How is that transition into accounting, into the workspace? Was it easy? People keep saying back in the day it was easier to find job opportunities. These days it's a little bit difficult. How is it for you?
For me, I can say it has been quite an interesting journey, and also an exciting one as well. So right from high school, I already knew what I wanted to become. So my father played a big role in ensuring that he led me step by step into ensuring I landed the career I wanted, and he gave me the right guidance.
Okay.
I would say I enjoyed, because it's something that I was really looking forward to, quite passionate about it. At the end of the day, it's about how my work impacts the users of our information, being our stakeholders. And it gives me a sense of relief, joy, when I see that the work of our hands are helping people shape decisions that help businesses move forward, help us determine pricing decisions, costing to our farmers, and things like that.
They say bottom line is what matters at the end of the day.
Indeed.
It's all about the numbers. And now we come into sector specific, because accountancy, or being an accountant, is one of those professions that you fit almost in every space.
Yes.
So you operate in different industries. Right now you are in the feeds industry, which is a multi-billion industry in Africa. But talk to me about the different experiences. Does accounting for different sectors bring different thrill with it?
When it comes to numbers will always be the same. The context and the industry might be different, but the standards of how we are doing the accounting are sort of controlled. So I would say the only thing that differs is the sector and the nature of business that you're in, that determine either how, from a revenue perspective or a costing perspective, you track costs. But bottom line, accounting is the same.
It doesn't vary that much.
It doesn't vary that much.
That's kind of interesting. So how do you land into the animal feeds world?
Yeah, so I've worked for startups most of my life, and just after COVID, the opportunity came for this organization, the Heus Animal Nutrition. They were looking to setting up here in Kenya, and I happened to land interviews with them. At the time, it was a conversation on the idea. I've also been quite passionate about bringing projects to life and actually building them up from scratch. So this sounded like an interesting opportunity to come also and address the challenges we have in the feed sector here in Kenya. So initially, I thought about it, and it really aligned with my experience and my aspirations. So for me, it was about what is the impact that is going to be generated out of this adventure. And at the end of the day, how are we going to scale it up from startup to a thriving business, changing lives and communities, and addressing the challenges we have in this feed sector in Kenya.
I'm already sweating. How many minutes have I done? Now my eyes are not seeing clearly. Is this your normal warm-up?
Yeah, normal warm-up. Sometimes I do the treadmill. Sometimes I start with a 5 or 10 kilometer run.
Okay.
Yeah, then I finish up with light weights. Yeah.
That's part of life. So what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna take it slow a little bit, and I want us to transition into something lightweight. Yeah.
Yeah.
Lest I lose all my water. Yeah. So after doing this warm up, I mean, gyms and workouts is almost becoming part and parcel of life today.
Yeah.
You have no option because of sedentary, careers. We sit so much. You drive to work seated. You get into the office seated.
Yeah.
So these almost becomes a requirement.
Indeed.
Yeah.
It becomes a necessity.
Yes.
If you are to ensure balance and to ensure good health, you need to at least do some exercise. You could either decide to do an evening walk or even a light jog or even scale it up further and do it in the gym.
Definitely.
Yeah.
So tell me, this is your place. Where are we going next?
Let's do some flies here.
They're called flies?
Yeah.
Is it like you're flying? Okay.
I want just to do some warm-ups for the chest pec.
Okay.
Yeah.
That is, you're doing
The chest.
the chest.
Yeah.
Okay.
Nice and slow.
This is proper focus, it gives you like a superhero kind of posture. You want to fly. But even as you do chest, you talk about numbers. Numbers do tell stories.
Yes.
And looking at the numbers in the sector that you operate in right now, what story are you saying about Kenya, about Africa? What stands out to you as somebody who deals with these particular numbers?
Yeah, for us, we are primarily here to identify the gap and come up with a solution to farmers in terms of producing affordable feed, high quality, that will be able to give farmers the kind of yields they are looking at. We are also looking at addressing challenges in terms of shortage of eggs in the market and proper feed for our poultry, layers, ruminants, and even develop opportunities to further strengthen the pig industry.
Okay.
So statistics show that we do not have enough breeds in this market, or there are companies that are entering this space. It is our time to take the opportunity to try and see how we can bridge that gap.
And the cost element is quite a huge concern for farmers. It is one of those weighty issues. I'm talking about weighty issues as I look for weights. Let me come with my weights. Where I want the lightest. Let me see. Nice. Is this a proper exercise for the gym, man? I just feel like it can help you when you're defending yourself. Back to your personal journey.
Yes.
What do you think is the biggest challenge? Yeah. Get some of these weights, yeah? I don't know how many kgs this is, but it can go with me, Crazy about that. But talking about challenge, what is one of the biggest challenges that you've had to overcome in your personal space, and how did you overcome it?
For me, I'd pretty much say it has been a good journey. Being a parent and working for startup enterprises and having to win at work and at home is a tough balance that is not easy to juggle between. So I'm lucky that entities like the Heus provide us the opportunity to actually have that balance, whereby you're able to be there for your family, see them grow, and also be there to support the organization and help it thrive.
Okay.
Yeah.
And I'm pretty sure a lot of young men are in a similar position where you are trying to establish your family. At the same time, on parallel, you are trying to grow your career. How do you find sanity in this world?
I guess experience is the best teacher. Some of these things life throws at us, we do not have a manual for it. It's just about striking the right balance, prioritizing the things you need to, and just knowing when it is enough in terms of not handling too much. So it requires a mindset that enables you to plan accordingly so that then you don't find yourself torn apart in between.
Okay.
Yeah, it comes over time. As you grow, it almost embeds itself in your lifestyle. So it's something that comes with time.
Okay.
When you start, it seems all unclear, all messy, but the balance checks in slowly.
Okay.
Yeah.
And one thing I admire about your story, especially your relationship with your father, we can call him your first mentor. And as ideally, in an ideal situation, every parent should be the first mentor. But even as we scale careers, move from one space to the other, there is an element of somebody holding your hand, mentorship. How do you think that, how critical is that in especially corporate life?
That is quite critical and quite useful. It's something that most people, I think, overlook. But I've seen the benefits of having such kind of an arrangement early in life. It helps you to stay focused and have a very clear plan and guidance in terms of where you want your career to be. People to brainstorm challenges that you're probably facing, and also to give you their own experiences of how they dealt with certain issues. So finding somebody to work with you, who can mentor you, who can help you grow, usually helps quite in such circumstances. And if you look at people who probably had mentors and the ones who didn't, most probably the ones who have mentors find it much easier to navigate as opposed to those who don't.
You know, you talked about family,
Yes.
and you talked about you having a family. I mean, how? Because many people, I speak to them and they tell me, you know, fatherhood changed me. And I look at them and I'm like, what do you mean? I'm not yet a father, I'm going to be one of these Fridays. But talk to me about how family changed you.
Yeah, when you have a family, your whole life changes. You certainly have people who are depending on you, who are looking at you for guidance and direction. And you also want to leave a legacy. You want to ensure that you've nurtured them well, given them a good life, and educated them well, so that at the end of the day, you want to also see them succeed better than probably you did.
Okay.
So that's a whole layer of responsibility and a whole layer of expectation from yourself and even from society and the people who depend on you. So indeed, yes, it changes a lot. At some point, you have to change the circles you're in just to create time and focus for the family. It also requires you to be intentional for them, to see them grow and develop. And then it pays back when you're older. You start seeing them appreciating the efforts that you put in place. So yeah, it does change.
Okay.
When you become a father, you are aware that the world has changed. And you're leading people towards being better than what you were probably.
Yeah.
Yeah.
How would you describe your style of leadership? Because you are a leader of people, and with leadership comes a lot of responsibility. So how do you lead?
I've changed it over time in my career, but currently what I've seen work the most is having an open door and allowing your teams also to grow. I usually say that a leader should not be the center of all information. Nurture and develop the people